Hey, hello everyone, Ashes48 here, and today I'm working on a scene for my game, and I thought I would show the process of that. Now, these characters are 3D, as you can see I've got it in Blender here, and what I'm working on is adding him into this scene here, and I'm adding the lights where they should be on the character. Just gotta move this one around a little bit, I think. So anyways, yeah, I'm adjusting the lights to where they need to be. There's three different lights in here. There's a pink light coming from this direction, and there's a blue light coming from this direction, and then there's the yellow candles behind where the character will be standing. And so open it up here and copy it, and then we'll paste it as a layer. And we can kind of see what it looks like when he's standing here. Yeah, pretty good there. So yeah, that's how I add some of the characters in. Now he's not going to be too animated. He'll be breathing, and I might have him blink. But he's a character inside this building here. Afterwards, I'll cut the character up on the parts that need to be moving. You know, the chest for breathing, like up and down, and then you know, maybe have his arms sway a little bit up and down in Sprider here. But I won't show that process. Did come up with some dialogue for him, so in my best impression, which I can do at times. Sometimes it can't. Depends on what time of day it is. If it's afternoon, you know, like I don't know. If it's later in the afternoon, 1 or 2 o'clock, my voice is already opened up. So, but all you gotta do is just add a little slur. My voice is sort of opened up a little bit now, so it's not as deep. So I'll be adding this voice in, and we'll see how this goes. I did a few changes actually. Um, changed his arm here, and hopefully it's not too much of a lookalike character. I think it'll be okay. A lot of differences, you know, in what I'm going for and who it's supposed to be, but yeah, I just don't want it to be too much. So I might have to shrink him down just a little bit. Looks like a lot's coming around. So that looks pretty good. Yeah, I think that'll work. There's another angle that you'll be looking back this way. So I'm gonna make that real quick. So in here, I just need to pretty much rotate my camera around, just here, and I need to put the camera over here on this side. So we're gonna do that. And let's see what that looks like. I'll see if I can move it up or down. Need to move the camera down right there. Should be right here. Yeah, there we go. Copy him, paste him. Yeah, it's much better. You don't even have to be in frame, really. Not that close, you know. I think that'll work pretty good. I might want to turn this yellow lighting around just a little bit on him. I think that'll work. So let me close that one and undo this one. So this is pretty much how I've been doing my characters if they're pre-modeled. You know, if they're assets that I've downloaded. That way, I just match up the lighting with the scenes. I can actually load him. I can save him as an object and load him into my background application also. But it's it's like getting the scaling right and getting him in there without the uh, messing up the lighting too much. And this lets me move the lighting around a little bit on him. That way, it brings out the better features. You know, like you can see the dreads here a little bit on this side. In the 3D application for the backgrounds, I can't exactly highlight certain things on him to make him stand out a little bit from the background. You know, in Blender I can. So it just kind of makes him, you know, fit in the background just a little bit. I'm gonna move him out. I'm gonna shrink him just a little bit now. Getting down to the size of that. I think that's too small though. Get back up here. Yeah, I guess that'll work. It's kind of eyeballing that treasure. I'm just gonna animate from here, from his waist, and have him breathing. You know, the chest going up and down. And he will be doing a little bit of talking, so I'm gonna get back into doing that here. Turn this over. I just do a lot. I do a lot of editing in this application here, so it's a lot quicker. But I can't legally use this one. Savvy. So I need to change the Savvy a little bit more. Closer, Captain Savvy. Captain Savvy. Yeah, not too happy with it. So yeah, I gotta re-record the voice for him, and I'll edit that later, and then I'll. But for right now, I gotta animate those two images, and let me save this also. But I'm gonna go here and animate the character, Sprider. Just a simple background character. No real interaction like I have in the other, you know, in the characters that you interact with. So he's just a sort of a background prop. So this will be real simple. And I'll show you that in a few minutes. So